Hello everyone. Welcome back to Starfield. We are on Mars and we are still actually pretty close to that robotics factory. I'm not even sure where that is anymore. And I'm not really sure I've seen this POI before, so I was starting my episode here and then we will move from there. I've seen a couple of interesting things on the horizon. I will obviously not show you the natural formations unless they are something that I have never seen before. I also try to skip all the walking and all the POIs that have been, shown in previous videos. So let me actually start getting into this so we can... Oh, that was not a deep and impactful start, I think. I forget to unpack my stuff though. We are on the section of Mars where the mechs were made for the colony wars. Why am I dying? I'm not supposed to be. Pipeline substation. Hey. That is a survivalist. Colonist. That's alright, we don't shoot those and they don't want loot. I do check him though. After...
Let me help you, Captain.
Nah, that's alright. We like to go slow here. You there, colonist. Where the heck are you? Where the heck did the colonist go? What? Where did the colonist go? Hey, my man, my dude! Have you run away? Take out my scanner because I'm not particularly sure. Did they run away? Oh, there it is. What the hell? They become invisible.
I don't take photos of people. Sorry. This isn't your spot, is it? I'll be gone soon.
It's a photographer again.
Need this picture.
This is the fourth one I have seen during this playthrough.
I have some things, but probably nothing you want. Take a look.
What do you have, my dude? 11mm. I don't actually need that at the moment. Let's see what they have in terms of the weapons. Nothing good. Ammo. Let me get back to you on that one. Oh yeah, Valerium. We do need that, I didn't know. Membrane. I still have that mapped, I'm not sure why. Structural material. It looks like wood. Is it wood? Neon. Aromatic. Well, alright. I bought some things. Well, look at that. This wasn't that particularly impactful as I hoped. That's a natural formation. So see you when I reach that thing there, which should be a settlement of some kind. I hope they will not give me another quest on another part of the planet for the same thing, but we will see. See you back in the blink of an eye. Alright, this is not something I would normally show. We are in a cave. But since this is so interesting, just by entering it I have seen that it have these bright blue crystals. Look at that. They're probably just decoration, but they look very good. Let me pick this, but let me pick this, yeah. Too bad they can't actually, not actually useful for anything. You cannot mine them or anything. It would be so cool if you could just get like kyber crystals and make your lightsaber. And a different franchise. Disney would probably flop if they ever let anybody else make lightsabers in the world. But hey, some titanium, copper. This was a very cool looking cave. Despite the fact that this is aiming to be the most boring episode of this series, I know I have my moments in finding these occasionally. Alright. Unique thing seen. I'll come back to you in the next great moment. I just came out of that cave and I noticed that there's somebody walking down there. Mineralogy Inc. miner. What?
You stealing my take?
What? Your take?
You don't see me standing here? I found this first. Go find your own.
Nah. This is all mine now. Well, alright.
Just step away from my find. I'll let this go, but don't let it happen again. If
What
you're
an
lucky, you
asshole.
might find another one around here.
This is a big planet, mate. Let's see your take. Europenium. Oh, we actually need that, and copper too. Lol. Alright, so next take. That thing's 300 meters. And it very much looks like a hole in the ground. We have never seen anything like that before. And of course I'm saying that sarcastically. We obviously have seen millions of holes in the ground at this point. Oh, I might need to give some of my resources to Marika because I'm starting to get over encumbered again. Come on, legs work. Sunken Grove. Grove of what? Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. We definitely need to go down there.
Do you need
Marika,
something,
darling.
Captain? Need to swap some things out?
Yep, I need you to carry some of my burden. Which in this case probably resources. Oh, she is no longer able to carry anything, but that's fine.
Let's talk again
I'm
soon,
mobile.
huh?
And before I mess things horribly up, let me see. I see lead and lead. I don't see anything particularly, damaging, but we will see when we get closer. What the heck is this? Almost looks like a mushroom. Wow, look at that. This definitely looks like a boob mushroom. Double boob. I take it. I also wanted to check. Oh, it almost looks like coral from the top or something. Let me see. It looks different a little bit. Alright. Oh, look at that. That's a new plant. Too bad I cannot, you know, take a sample with me. This looks like mushroom. And my cutter that cuts titanium cannot cut this one. Nor the plant. Nor the mushroom. Okay then. Oh, there's something there in that direction. Another natural. And alright. There's lead. But in case you were ever wondering what plant life on Mars looked like, it looked like this. Gigantic mushrooms and glow-in-the-dark coral thingies. I'm quite happy about it. I have not expected to find any living organism on Mars. I just wish I could actually take some of it. You know, like a sample of the glowing thingy. Yeah, right. Now how the heck did I get out of here? Alright. I think I managed to fall behind the walls. Alright, you don't need to be here to see me struggling with this. See you at the next natural site that is exciting. Alright, the sun is coming up on Mars. Yeah, in case you haven't seen a Martian sunrise, here it is. Aim to see a sunrise in every planet. If they have a sun. But yeah, look at that. Majestic view. And actually we were aiming for there. I don't recall seeing that one ever, so let me keep you in here. These all look like, you know, bony structures or, you know, petrified wood. Rock formations, yeah. It does look like... Is somebody living there? Almost looks like. Yeah, this definitely look like, you know, something like coral from the sea. What is this here? Someone's steel bottle. Somebody was already... Oh, look at that, it's a gun. Let me take that. And the money. Somebody was already trashing the place. It's a natural formation. Food. Yeah, someone was camping. Empty drink. a solstice antibiotic paste. Money. Sparkling water. Oh, more ammo. But this would have been a perfect place for some story, but as the game studios, I mean, environmental storytelling and all, it looks like a camp where somebody spent at least 1 or 2 days. And it gave me zero story with it. Oh, but I see a rock formation there, that's good. Ah, look at that. Silver and nickel. Wow. These actually look pretty good. Wow. I want a bit more of this to fill the horizon like this. Alright, which way we go? There's nothing in towards the mountain. So our next waypoint is that settlement 1.4 kilometers in that direction. Let me cut back so you will not be enduring the same jumps as I am. See you in heartbeat. I smell bounty hunters. Oh yeah, spacers. Inaccessible. Ow. Inaccessible. Bethesda making me disappointed every day.
Mr. Sounder, bye, Captain.
We literally control everything. Spacer Jackal. Inaccessible. Well, alright then. Keep your ship, game. I didn't want it anyway. Let's see if I can stay on top of this a little bit. Oh! Well, it worked for a little bit. Which way I need to aim for? I guess that way. See you back at that natural formation. I need to float down here. Alright. See you back there. Well, the natural formation turned out to be just a plain old iron meteorite crater, so, you know, nothing too exciting. But here I am again. Probably shouldn't start by reloading my gun when I'm entering a settlement. But let's see, it should be way just around this mountain top. I already see a gigantic tower. And I see a gigantic ship. And you know what happens when I see a gigantic ship. It actually looks like a stiletto, but look at that, it has like cargo containers that are common bodywork. It has cargo containers a bit on the side in a strange position. Interesting, interesting. I wish I wouldn't die. Wow, look at that. It is a kind of a stiletto. I don't care if I'm dying, I'm going here. Hulker. Inaccessible. And it says boarding it would be stealing. This makes me sad. Medpack, and that would be stealing too. Who the heck this ship belongs to? Oh, look at that. That's a gigantic tank. It has the basic parts of a stiletto, but I've never seen this configuration on the storage containers. I wonder if it's a bug or a further, you know, as in they meant it like that. They probably meant it like it, right? That, right? No, it's not a bug. It looks like a generic stiletto. Otherwise, laser, tanks, shields. Let me get up here. Boarding on top. This looks like a standard stiletto otherwise. And on the other side, the storage containers look differently too. But you know, what makes me think that this might be not intentional is this one here. This is just going straight into that. Interesting. But at the very least, I'm not able to steal it. It's called the Hulker. I'm pretty sure it's a unique ship then, if it's already named. Let's see what's down there. Well, I see containers. And it almost looks like a solar panel. I don't see any users though. Civilian outpost. That ship will bug me. Let's see if we actually have some civilians here. We probably have. Everything here is owned. Including the damn ship. Hello. Look at the giant tower. I wish I could climb it. Research. Although I don't have the materials for anything, I wanted to check if Outpost Development actually has manufacturing. Resource Extraction 1, that's what I need actually. Blocked, because I need Outpost Engineering 1. Right, I did have a basic extractor, I just don't know. Because this looks like a solid extractor, like the lead extractor we have. I don't really see any indication of what we will get by unlocking that. Let me see actually, because I have skill points for sure. I actually have 3 of them. I definitely need to put more into piloting, but I cannot. Meh. Security? Oh, I can actually put rank 4 here. Expand the digipic to eliminate keys that aren't required to solve the puzzle. 5 auto attempts can be banked. Nice. I actually take that. Because the one thing that I do the most in this game is opening boxes. Shield systems. Your ship has 20% increased what? Give me that. Your shield's location resists 100% of all them. Ooh, I really need to put more points to this. Alright, what do we have here? Payloads, energy weapons. And I need to put the points to a lot of these, but what I wanted to check is social. Is there anything about the outpost engineering here? Isolation, diplomacy, deception, science. It should be in science, isn't it? Geology, research methods, astrodynamics, botany, scanning, weapon engineering, outpost engineering. Jeez Louise, look at that, it's like down at the bottom. And I need what? Spend 5 more points in this tree. That's another level of zoom to the hand scanner. Alright, I'm spending. I actually can use any of these now. So, spaceship design, scanning. You can detect uncommon inorganic resources on planet and moon surfaces. Okay. Botany. Well, on these planets where I am in the solar system, there isn't many things to talk about botany and zoology. Anyway, I don't have more points, but I was getting closer. I only need 4 more points before I can add outpost engineering and advanced things. I'm more leaning towards, you know, these science and tech. I've not even put anything in the combat tree. I don't need to. That's the harsh truth. Social. I'm quite antisocial, so this one also not really helped. Physical. I might need to look into a few of these, like wellness. Increase maximum health. I don't need that. I need to increase my O2, pain tolerance, weightlifting, stealth, energy weapon, environmental conditioning. What does this do? Gain 10 resistance to airborne environmental damage. Okay. Gymnastics, combat slide. Right, I don't need that. Nutrition, food and drink. I don't need that either. Pain tolerance, martial arts, cellular regeneration, concealment. Oh, alright, I don't need that either. Neurostrikes, rejuvenation. After stunning an enemy, you also knock down any enemies within close range. Rejuvenation. Well, alright. None of those looked actually anything that I would like to do. Outpost management. What does that do? Additional cargo links can be placed. Additional crew can be assigned. Maybe at a later date. Ship command. You can have up to 4 active crew members. How many I can have now? Manipulation. Leadership. Companions gain affinity 25% faster. I didn't know they gain affinity because I don't have a a very named companion. I mean, she is named, she is capable, but she is not having the affinity system. I cannot romance her or anything. I only that romance option is only available for the rowdy bunch. Huh, hit leech, hit leech. Oof. Oh, I see somebody there. Hello. Are you the
We sell
owner of the
medicine,
ship? Oh, it's a
so your
trader.
ship. Are you looking for repairs?
What? I can modify my ship.
You know, we buy most of our ship parts from visitors like yourself.
I will not buy this one. But I can actually upgrade. Huh, look at that. Can I? Mauler cannon, Mauler auto cannon. Will that upgrade both? It looks like it. What does this do? Fire rate, faster and more hull damage. I don't actually want hull damage, I want shield damage, yeah. What? They only have this smaller weapon. But that's not really helping me. I can build my ship and there isn't anything that this dude can do.
I'll pay you well for parts you don't need.
Orion. Nice. Razorback. Wow, look at that. A 6-shooter. More or less. 51 damage. Nice. I'm tempted. It would only cost 5,000. And I'm pretty sure I have stuff to sell to this dude to offset it. I buy one. Just out of curiosity because I like to buy new things. Space with packs. Nothing. Apparel. Aid. Resources, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Specifically all the aluminium. Benzene. Beryllium. I think I need this for something. Copper. I don't know why I need the benzene for. Probably I tagged it out of accident. Wow, this dude has a lot of things. Membrane. Neodymium. Ornamental material. I think I needed a lot of that for internet decoration. Palladium. Pigment. I needed that for paints. Positron battery. Well, this dude has a lot of things. Ytterbium. I have no idea what this is. I buy a lot of it. I have not seen that. Tungsten, toxin. If the guy has nickel, I probably need nickel. Hey. I try to remember what else I might need. This for iridium. See, I have no idea what this is. But I buy a bit. Cobalt. Cesium. These look like, you know, materials that are very hard to get by, I guess. Let me see if biosuppressant. I have a ton of those. Ionic liquids. I don't think I have any of those. I'm looking specifically for the materials that are harder to get and I have not seen them before. Solvent. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of that. Xenon. Alright. Now let's see what you take. Binoculars, bolt cutter. That's not much, but my power doesn't reside there. Mine. Apparel, I can probably get a few of these. Settler, casual wear. Deep mining helmet. Anti-ballistic pirate sniper rifle. Probably nothing I will ever use. Packs. Deep recon. Calibrated spacesuit. Weapons. That's what I actually have a ton of, I think. Boosted calibrated solstice. Kraken. Corrosive modified coachman. I'm not exactly sure what kind of a coachman do I have, but even with this, that 52 damage is actually not that bad. And I like that this is actually like a proper rifle looking rifle now. Low giver, I can give you both. And the Equinox. I put the Razor back. That's all I have. Hang on. Hang on.
Remember us if you need anything else.
Marika, darling, I think you're supposed to have some of my shields.
Thinking. I bet you're glad to have me now, huh?
Well, that's up to debate, but we will see. There are a couple of weapons here that I can sell. Equinox, Lawgiver. All the white ones actually. A Grendel too. Mad Theft Coachman. Technician. Can I actually make her wear this? I can. Nice, I didn't know. I can probably take the other one. And since we are here, I can probably give her a ton of my resources. Oh no, she cannot carry anymore. Well, alright.
I'll be seeing you.
Let's see if the trader can take some of it.
Let me know if you're hungry. Here is what we can spare to sell.
Weapons, yeah. Assassin's Maelstrom, knife. Take all the Grendels. This one too. I keep this Coachman, I like the look of it. Equinox. Lawgiver. Old Earth hunting rifle. Orion. This was not much of a deep impact. I like how it looks, but that's just electric damage. It's good against robots, I guess, but I've never run into that many robots. Axe, cutlass. Okay. Space suits, you can take this. And I guess that was all, more or less. Yeah. Well, alright.
Bring us some Terra Brew next time.
Whoa. Let me in. Space helmet. And all of them are owned. Including this coachman. Let me look into his house. That's why I was not able to steal his ship. Because it's actually this trader's outpost. It's not a civilian settlement, it's a trader settlement. Oh, let's go black.
May I analyze my instruments detect? No. Nearby colonies. Up to their maximum rated range.
Oh, look at that. I can steal the cue balls, but I cannot steal the sticks. Oh, that's kind of lame. And that's not the only. Oh, there are more than one people here. Come on.
Hey.
Homesteader. All of them are
Did you bring us
homesteaders.
something nice from a big city?
Big city. Oh, they have lots of onions. And they are cutting it with a combat knife. They are combating the onions.
Okay, hello.
Hello, stranger.
Homesteader. Well, alright. At least we know. Oh, they have their own gym. Very nice. I don't actually see anything that would be worth stealing.
We're having a sale this month, I think. Yeah, I don't sell the merchandise. Find my partner.
Who is your partner?
I heard you're landing. Oof.
You
Ask
walk
my
around
partner
in
for
that?
selling ship parts.
Find my associate, they can help.
When I was younger, I thought I would love it out. Excuse me.
What an asshole. Alright, so that was not actually any of them. Are you the...
Yes? What?
Well, not actually. I
Can you
cannot
imagine
trade with
growing
any
up
of
out
them.
here?
Well, alright, I guess their partner was the trader outside. And this was our settlement. Let me see if there's anything nearby. I don't think so. So I'm heading back towards my ship. I will let you guys know if I find something interesting. See you in a second. Alright. Natural resource. Oh, it's a cave. Oh, and look at that, there's somebody there. Oh, that looks like the angry miner, I guess. Consolidated mining miner. I don't talk to him because he will, you know, just, you know, talk about me not stealing his stuff, which I will anyway do. Let's see how average this mine is. Very much so, I must say. Or is it? Huh, interesting. Well, it doesn't look like... I've seen this one before, but on Mercury, I think. What is this supposed to be? Chlorohydrates. Well, alright. There isn't much, but at least it's honest work. Or something along those lines. in the miner who just left his mine to go the good stuff. But that's okay. I've seen another natural formation a bit further away in that direction. And oh, no, not talking to the miner dude. And I saw two markers. One of them is like a structure there and the mining structure there. So first I just, go and check that natural thingy. And if it's not important, I will be checking back in with one of the structures, probably the minor one. Well, the sun is going down, and those things over there were not particularly interesting. Most of them were just generic iron meteorites. So I'm on my way to this drilling platformy miney thingy to see what that is. And that depending on the complexity, that might actually be the end of this episode. Now that I'm looking at it, I just wanted to switch it back because we have seen the sunset on Mars. I mean the sunrise. We can now see the sunset. And I give you a moment to seek that in. And with that, the last rays disappeared, and the Martian night hits again. In a few minutes of lingering sunlight. Oh, that actually looks interesting. I'm not sure if I have seen that POI before. Hold on. I already see another POI in the distance. Dang it. Oh, that's a cave. But I'm interested in that one. That looks something new. Or is it? Yeah, I think so. I wonder what that is. Yo, dude, are you gonna shoot me? Hephaestus Miner. I don't think that they will shoot at me here. Yeah, if they have not shot at me already, they probably won't shoot at me.
Back off, Prospector. I found this claim first.
Oh. Huh.
And why should I trust you? Seems to me it'd be easier if I just take you out.
You can try.
Yeah, not falling for that one. The only one gonna get hurt here is you.
Oh, look at that, someone is confident.
Stop. I don't want to hear it.
Well, alright.
You're mine.
I was trying to be reasonable, within limits. I am the one with the partner and the big gun. Oh, look at that. Another miner. Dead. Mysterious. I don't actually see anything else here. Solid storage. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, I know that part. That is good.
Do you need me to take anything, Captain?
I wish you could. Oh, another dead miner. With a cutlass. Alright. We are getting mysterious. 2 dead miners and the third one was a bit aggressive. Do we actually see something here? It looks like... oh yeah, we can actually go in. Nice. Let me just check the top before I go in. Oh, look at that old Earth hunting rifle. Someone was sniping from up here. Right, so we were heading roughly that direction, and that location there with the landing pad is also something that I have not seen. Though we think of it, I don't think I've seen that one either. That's my ship, and that's where the robot factory is. So that means that that is something new. I see a cave there, but I will not do more caves, I think, on camera unless they are super cool. Alright, folks, I'm looking exactly like this in real life because it's actually early morning almost. So I need to take my leave here and see you in the next episode, where I will go into this facility, whatever that might be. I think it's a mine, but what's inside of it, we need to wait for till the next episode. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more. See you in the next adventure. Bye bye.